Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a new episode of Let's Play Super Paper Mario. On today's episode, hopefully we will be inserting said pure heart into said tower. But first, I just want to show you something that I missed. If you flip to 3D and at the end of chapter 1-1, you reveal a treasure chest. And inside this treasure chest is a Koopa Troopa card. That makes it a lot easier to kill Koopa Troopas off. Anyway, teleport Mario. And here we are at flip side, where we're gonna finally use Fleep and put him to good use. We flip the little white bright spot with the one button and reveal a switch, hit the switch, and we reveal this door. We're gonna use carry flip to 3D and actually go through this thing. Now there's actually a house here. Wonder what could be on the other side of the house. Or inside the house. Other side of the house, that's not possible. Anyway, what we gotta do here is we have 8 switches, each one a different color. Now, what you were supposed to do originally is, I think you were supposed to ask Tippy what to do. You're supposed to hit each switch at least once, for representing every color of the pure heart. Well, at least I think it's every color of the pure heart, I'm not sure. And we open up the mirror, and we go through the other well, let's first check what's in 3D right here, because I don't remember this place very well, so there might very well be something that's in 3D that I'm not fully aware of. Anyway, flip back to 3D, we flip back to 2D, and we come out to a funky-looking flip-side theme, and... Wait a minute, wasn't the house we just visited white, not black? Whoa, what's going on? Everything's all topsy-turvy. That house, I don't think anyone lives there, but I hear voices. Do you think maybe, possibly, or impossibly, can it be? And if so, then why? Oh dearest grandmother, what must I do to live as long as you? My dear, I believe you must eat what you like and don't eat what you don't like. Oh, wait a minute. That is the secret to a long life? How very fascinating. Godfather said that too. This is just the complete opposite of what happened with the grandma and the little kid in a flip side where we just came from. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is actually flop side. Yeah, I'll reveal it to you now. It's flop side. It's a neat little take on the game. Flop side's actually the complete opposite of flip side. It's everything flip side is, only mirror. But not just the outlay of the level is mirrored, but also the personalities of the people. For example, you talk to the people on flip side, and you talk to their counterparts on flop side, and they say exactly the opposite things. I think 3D right here, no, not 3D. So it's kind of neat that they put this here. I don't really know why they needed to. I mean, I guess they just wanted to put Fleep to good use and just have an excuse to use him, but it's still a really, really neat take on the game. We'll talk to the item shop owner. Hey, not so bad a day to you. Instead of saying good day, not so bad day. Everything's opposite. Hey, how's life? Not so bad. First time here, huh? What do you need? Well, we're gonna buy a Super Shroom Shake because I don't have any confidence in myself that I'm going to actually survive. Yeah, I have 0 confidence in myself in actually making it through this episode alive. Because I do anticipate to get to at least World 5. I don't know how far I'm going to be able to get on that, but I definitely want to get there. Anyway, who the hell is this? It's Merlin, but he's like all gray. I knew you would come by eventually. Ho ho, I can see that you would like to ask me where in the world are we. Ho ho ho, this place may seem like Flipside, but do not be mistaken. You were in Flipside, but then you flip-flop sides, friends. You are in Flopside. Very creative on the name, I see. Which means that I am not the Merlin you know. I am the Flopside version, a different Merlin entirely. You may call me Norlim. Get it? Merlin? Nolrim? Reverse? Opposite? Ah, they got you there. You seem a bit surprised. Ho ho ho, there is a front and back to all things, young ones. Now, the Heart's Pillar is 1 floor up. Go and place the pure heart within it. I sort of expect them to make a reference to the Dark Knight movie where Harvey Dent makes a reference to the front and back of a coin. I know this game was released before the Dark Knight, but still, it would be so awesome if they made a reference to it. A reference to something in the future that hasn't happened yet. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I think it's time to mention today's viewer of the day. Today's viewer of the day is VImaloja. So congratulations, VImaloja, you are today's viewer of the day. As grand prize for being today's viewer of the day, you get a grand prize link to your channel in the description box. Here, let's go. Wouldn't it feel good to fly? I wish I got wings so I could fly in the skies. I'd be so free up there in the skies. I love being free. And I don't love homework. Huh. I don't think they got the personality of the kid backwards. He definitely talks the same. I dig this tower so much, I decided to do a bunch of research on it. And I learned, somewhere in the universe, there's a white tower like this one. Did you hear me? White. Can you believe it? Yeah, white people. Black is timeless, classy. Black towers are the best. White barf. Whoa there, dude. You don't have to be all racist about towers. But anyway, here we go. Inserting the pure heart and revealing the epic music. I can't tell you how many times I love this theme, dude. This is so awesome. And we reveal light blue pure heart makes a light blue door. What a surprise. No, not really. I was kind of being sarcastic / ironic there. But anyway, we now have opened the 5th world. You appear to be performing your duties efficiently. I just got a message from Merlin. Tippy's been revived. They are waiting for you at the top of Flipside Tower. Hurry, you must go there. Okay then. You know, I could have just done that myself, but no, you had to go and tell me and hold my hand throughout the whole game. Yeah, that's what this game has a problem with. The difficulty curve is all over the place. There are some things that are kind of fiendish, and then, like, the Pit of 100 Trials, which we might or might not get to. And there are other things that, I am surprised. You are finding me. There are other things that aren't just, I am the Iron Man of the forging of the pipes. There are other things that are just way too easy. Have you ever thought, it is taking so long to get around town? Yeah, me too. So it is my life's work to make the pipes for the transportation. I have inspected here, yeah. I am thinking I make the pipe leading to Flipside. What do you think of this? You are covering cost of materials and labor, yeah? I can make such a pipe. You are looking not very rich. That was 300... 300 coins isn't exactly something a middle class or poor person could afford, Mr. whoever Welderberg you are. Welderberg. Get it? Welding? Welder? And he seems to be building a pipe. This is actually going to be one of the most useful pipes in the game. Trust me, you're going to be using a lot to get from Flipside to Flopside. The pipe is open 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. You are using it whenever, yeah. Wise people are always being more efficient. You made the wise decision. Well, I am going. Okay, then. That's actually not the last time you'll see him. I think he appears in 2 other places. But yeah, this pipe is very, 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 very useful. It's 300 coins well spent. It's probably the 300 best coins you'll ever spend. Because you don't have to do all that flip-flop nonsense with Fleep anymore and go to that house with the switches. No, no, no. You can just go down that pipe and all of a sudden be in between Flipside and Flopside. But anyway, we're finally going to go to World 5. Yes, and that black hole does seem a lot more menacing than I remember it. It's definitely grown some. Alright, characters. Bowser. As I've said before, that hole will grow larger and larger after every world. And the whole world will vibrate and everything. You're back. I'm feeling better now. Let's get going. Alright then. Are you sure you feel well enough, my dear? I'll be fine. This is no time to stay in bed anyway. I could make a joke about this, but I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. And I want to be near Mario. Then I will not hold you back. These good people will surely need your knowledge. Heroes, please take good care of Tippy. So I can rape her. Oh, what did I just say? That's not right. That wasn't even funny. I mean, why did I say that? Still worried about Tippy's condition, Mario and friends opened the 5th door. They still needed to find 3 pure hearts. Yes, 8 minus 5 is 3, I know math, but the imminent destruction of the world was approaching at an alarming speed. Would Mario have enough time to save the day? And what foul trick would Count Blake and his goons come up with next? Find out next time. Dragon Ball Z. The adventure grew more dangerous and more thrilling with every step. On the next thrilling episode of Dragon Ball Z. Downtown of Crag, Chapter 5-1, ladies and gentlemen. Animation. I always like how it's a different remix of the Super Paper Mario theme with every first time you visit a world. It's just neat to hear these little things and see these little touches that the developers put into this game. But anyway, World 5. Not my favorite world. In fact, probably one of my least favorite worlds. Even more, I hate it even... well, no, I wouldn't say I hate it as bad as a gerbil wheel. Oh my, where are we? Quite a nice view from here in midair, but I can't yet see the pure heart. Hey, wait a minute. Midair? Oh, crap. This is not good. And Bowser just falls to the ground. They always have those kinds of scenes in every Paper Mario game where the character's just floating in midair for quite a while. Oh, cracka-wagga, woo! Crack-it-doggy-yo! Rock, big rock watches Cragnuts, just little rocks. Cragnuts need help. You help Cragnuts on brah, or Cragnuts go crunch and then no more Cragnuts. End of all Cragnuts coming. No way, must crag on. Save us Cragnuts, brah. Quickly, craggly crew. Cragga wagga doo-goo. Oh, crag! Oh, crag indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, that about does it for this episode of Let's Play Super Paper Mario. I know we didn't even get started with Chapter 5. I apologize. But we'll definitely get somewhere on the next episode of Let's Play Super Paper Mario. So until then, see ya.